Let's be honest, in the 90s, getting a Happy Meal wasn't about the food. It was about that magical moment when you tore open the box and discovered a tiny plastic treasure, or a complete fever dream in toy form. Because while some McDonald's toys were cute, fun, or collectible, others were just plain weird. Today, we're digging up the 10 strangest, most bizarre, and hilariously confusing McDonald's toys from the 90s. So buckle up, grab your plastic tray, and prepare to say, wait, that was a thing. First up, possibly the most iconic and bizarre concept, the changeables. Imagine if a box of fries turned into a robot, or a milkshake became a battle mech. These toys were McDonald's answer to Transformers, except instead of Optimus Prime, we got McShaky the Destructor. They didn't tie in with any show, no lore, no reason, just what if lunch had legs? And honestly, they slapped. If you were a 90s kid, you might remember these oddballs, the McNugget Buddies. Basically, McDonald's created a race of sentient chicken nuggets with faces, hats, and feet, and then decided to give them jobs. We're talking Cop Nugget, Frankenstein Nugget, Pirate Nugget, Wizard Nugget. Like, what's the lore here? Were they living in a nugget society? Were we eating their relatives while they worked in our toy boxes? In 1992, McDonald's released the Underwater Adventure series, and this was some serious Lisa Frank meets sci-fi stuff. We had fish driving submarines, octopus captains, even a jellyfish with mechanical arms? These were supposed to be bath toys, but half of them floated upside down or collected mystery mold. You'd be mid-bath and suddenly discover a crusty seahorse staring at you from under the bubbles. Let's talk about Muppet Babies, but on wheels. These toys had your favorite fuzzy characters zooming around in the weirdest vehicles. Kermit in a soap dish with wheels, Fozzie in a roller skate, Miss Piggy riding a rubber duck like it's a Harley. These weren't just cute, they were straight up chaos. No seatbelts, no rules, just 90s energy and slippery plastic. This next one breaks the laws of logic. It was McDonald's food that transformed into other McDonald's food. Yes, this was a real thing. You'd open what looked like a McGriddle box, only to find it unfolded into a tiny Egg McMuffin toy. Like it was food pretending to be different food that you weren't allowed to eat. We were playing with simulations inside simulations. Inception, number Mechception. In 1999, McDonald's joined the Furby craze and gave us mini Furbies. And let's be honest, these things were the stuff of nightmares. They had no sound, no movement, just cold, unblinking eyes. They looked like cursed potatoes with wigs. And if you had more than one, you had a staring contest you'd never win. When McDonald's ran out of toy ideas, they said, what if we just gave the kids stationery? Behold, the Crayola art sets. You'd open your Happy Meal and get a mini notebook and 3 tiny crayons. No characters, no fun shapes, just homework vibes. And those crayons, they broke if you even looked at them too hard. You knew this was coming. The Teeny Beanie Baby era. In 1997, McDonald's dropped these beanbag animals and society collapsed. People were skipping work, flipping meals, and treating these things like stock investments. News stories, toy scalpers, friendships ruined. And most of them looked like someone just sewed buttons onto socks and called it a day. McDonald's once handed kids mini briefcases with full board games inside. We're talking Monopoly, Battleship, Trouble, all crammed into 3-inch plastic boxes. The game pieces were the size of ants. You needed a microscope just to roll the dice. It was fun for about 12 seconds. Then you lost everything under the car seat. To end strong, let's talk about the Inspector Gadget toy. This was the Voltron of Happy Meals. To complete it, you had to collect 8 separate pieces over multiple trips. One week, you'd get his leg. Next week, an arm. Miss one, you'd have a Franken Gadget with 2 left feet and no head. It was brilliant. and emotionally devastating. So there you have it. 90s kids survived some truly wild toy experiments. From robot burgers to haunted plushies, the Happy Meal wasn't just fast food. It was a fast track to childhood chaos. Which one of these weird wonders did you own? Which ones kept you up at night? Drop a comment, share your toy trauma, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more retro dives from the depths of your memory. This is Flashback Factory, where nostalgia meets what the heck were they thinking?